Hey there, today we're going to be playing Sonic Z-Treme, the 3D Sonic fan homebrew game for the Sega Saturn. Now what's fucking crazy about this is there's actually 4 fully 3D levels playing on actual Sega Saturn hardware. I'm currently playing on my Saturn, outputted via RGB SCART to HDMI. Now let's check the options here. You can set it to 60, play Sonic, Metal Sonic, or Badnik. Real-time lighting, pseudo fisheye, let's put them on. And let's get to it. Extra, just in case you're curious, is a local split screen co-op, which I'm actually going to play later on. It's going to be towards the end of the video. The timestamp for that is going to be in the description. Feel free to check that out. In the meantime, let's load the next level. Alright, so we're in the first level now. Let's take a look. Now, what really blows my mind is this is a 3D model replication of what I'm pretty sure was called Jade Gully. I could be wrong, but what's super impressive about that is this was done by hand, and now you have a full 3D engine in which you can play a 3D Sonic game on the actual Sega Saturn. That's fucking insane. Alright, so let's take a look at what Sonic is actually able to do. So as you can see, he's able to jump, double jump, bounce off flowery platforms, he's able to spin dash, and he can jump and spin dash, or spin dash and jump at the same time. Can be used to speed run or close gaps. I've seen a few people use it to get around this corner here. I did it once, but usually it's not successful. That skull switch down there pretty much just acts as a spring and bounces you off immediately, whereas in the actual Sonic x-treme game that this is based off of, spawns a bridge, sort of like a loop that's traditional to all Sonic games. The video that sort of demonstrates the differences is going to be in the top right corner, as well I'm sure you can tell. With that said, let's just keep going throughout this level. Now, I've already played through a lot of these levels, so I know where some of the stuff is, not all of the stuff. But for the most part, I think that I'm just going to sort of casually stroll through the levels as I go over why I really like this and how much fun I'm actually having playing it. Because truth be told, I love my Sega Saturn, and now I have sort of, it's short, it's only 4 levels, but it's fucking fun. It's just a lot of fun. Now, this is pretty much the end of the first level. There's a life down there, but we don't really need it, so let's just end it. And he sticks the landing! Oh crap, I actually didn't. I'm fucking shit. Oh, look at that. I guess I actually need that life now, huh? Oh, that was close. Now, the game can go up to 60 FPS, as I'm sure you can tell. There are segments here, but usually runs around 30. So if your wholehearted hope is to have a full 60 FPS Sonic game on the Sega Saturn, I mean, it's possible, but you likely have to play this with an emulator instead of playing it on actual hardware. But you're likely to run into more issues playing this on the emulator than on actual hardware. So with that said, now I'm actually going to go finish the level because I stupidly tried to jump a second time because, well, again, I'm stupid. So this is a recreation of, I believe, what is called Jade Gully, and I mean, oh crap. Okay, good. Still alive. All that matters. Okay, and let's try this again. There we go. Level 2. Let's do it. Now, what's pretty cool about this is that one of the things I love in a 3D platformer specifically is variety in the stages. Now, this one features a grass level, a snow level, fire level, and sort of like the boss final stage level. You'll understand what I mean. It's sort of like metal themed. You know, Mario 64 had the first Bowser level. This has, I'm not actually quite sure what it's called, Death Egg? Now, look at this. Boom. Now, you can actually change the camera angle here, which I'm going to do. Pretty quick, just grab the rings over here. Now, this is the level that gives me actually the most difficulty in terms of all the stages, because there's one jump here that just, it's a thing. look at that. I didn't actually... Oh shit, look at that. I just skipped that whole area. So you have another spring here, which I'm not actually too certain what was supposed to trigger in actual Sonic X-treme. I can't remember right now. But knowing what they do in this mod... Well, actually this isn't a mod, this is a game. Knowing what they do in this version of the game, fuck it. Because I don't want to die again. But because he was so gracious to put a life up here, which I pretty much am probably going to need, I don't think. Because originally in Sonic X-treme there is a little bridge path thing here that lets you sort of traverse across the water. However, it does not exist in this because, again, he spent all of his time developing the engine, not complaining, just stating facts. Alright, now this is the jump here. Oh my god, and he sticks the landing. Which is what I said in the first level when I died, so it's kind of terrifying. But this is the block right here. Weird eyeball block. Sure, why not? I'm actually really impressed with the quality of the visuals. I mean, it's weird to say because, you know, it's very square, 2D, like, look at that, it's not even on it. But just... It's so impressive to me that a game that was never going to see the light of day is now not the exact game, but a variation of it that is so close and just pretty much represents the soul of what that game could have been is available to us. It sort of blows my mind, and I'm super thankful and just really happy about it because personally I love these games. I love Sonic games. And I love Sonic Adventure. As I was saying, I love Sonic Adventure. It's one of my favorite games of all time. But what I find really cool about this is it's sort of why, or not why, but how did Sonic Adventure become a thing? And this, well, the original failed project is what led to the creation of Sonic Adventure. So I guess in the end I'm sort of happy that happened, but I'm also kind of sad because playing through this is actually a lot of fun. And what I really enjoy is there's a lot of different pathing options to get through the levels, which more or less gives you options, and in short terms, I think that given the state of playability of the game, and given just the type of game it is and the history it has, if the author continues to try to develop it, then I think that there's a possibility that some people are actually going to want to try and speedrun this game. Some levels are better for it than others. For example, Jade Gully, the first level, there's just a ton of different paths and places you can go and places you should go. But in this one, there's actually far more pathing options because of the roofs up here. I'm not sure if I can make that. Down here, I'm gonna try, and I did it. Look at that. That's a shortcut to the end of the level. So that's exactly what I mean by you can find different pathing options and shortcuts, and this is the final level of it. There isn't too much going on in this level. A lot of the level I find wasn't fully designed, since this is one of the levels that was, I believe, done further towards the end of the life cycle of what Sonic X-treme was, so it got some of the lesser attention, or less attention time than other levels such as Jade Gully. Let's see if I can actually make this just by staying... Oh, I know how to do this. Oh no, I guess I don't know how to do this. Ah, fuck it. Kind of want to go over there. There's a lot of fucking coins over there. Can I make the jump? Yes, I can. Ooh. Now, I know that I've been talking way too much and sort of rambling on about how I am just really impressed by this. And, I mean, I'm really sorry if that bums you guys out or bugs you. Just, I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying my commentary and enjoying the video. If you are, give the video a like. I'd really appreciate it. And if you've made it this far, I just want you to know that I really appreciate the fact that you've actually taken the time to watch our videos, and even more so that you've made it this far, because quite honestly, you guys are the reason we do this. And with that said, it gives me a reason to play some of these older games again, and I love me some classic Sega, and it doesn't get more classic than the Sega Saturn. Well, it does, Sega Genesis and them, but y'all get what I mean. Alright, oh, there's a life there. Can I get that? How high up is that? Oh, I got it. Look at that. One thing I can say though is that I'm really excited to see the direction the author of this is going to take it. I know that he stated that he has some improvements in mind. There's going to be a lot of performance improvements and visual improvements as well, which I think is really exciting, because if he thinks that he can improve the visuals, that probably means that there's optimizations left to be done, which means that there is a chance that you could actually get this running at probably a near consistent 60 FPS, maybe, if all goes well. Let's see if I can go. Oh, look at that, I made it back up here. This is where I was before. So it's sort of fun to just check out the different oh fuck me. It's sort of fun to just check out the different branching paths. I need to get some rings. If I don't, I can die. That's not good. Oh, well, I'm actually at the end of the level here, which kind of unfortunate, because it's short but sweet. It's really just an impressive thing, and shout out to the developer of this, because quite honestly, it's just a lot of fun. Now, this is the last level, as I said, but it loops over into the original level, as you're about to see, and quite honestly, I don't blame him for doing this, because quite honestly, I think that there's a lot of fun to be had just going over the levels again, which is partially why I think that there could be potential for speedrunning this in the future, because you can do things like stupid things like this. I mean, I'm fucking terrible at it, but let's see. Boom, just like that. And if you're smart, you could probably do a double jump onto here, and then bounce off of here to here, and nope, just like that, dead again. Worth a shot. So we're pretty much getting to. Oh, look at that! It's a 3D cloud that's just sort of chilling there. That's so funny. But it actually has both faces drawn, which means you can see the flat, textured surface from both sides, which I find kind of funny because, I mean, I didn't even notice that it was there in the first place. Overall, just it's a lot of fun. He built in some debug functions too, so if you press up and start, it'll change the level. Just like that, you can change the level into the next level. So if you happen to get stuck on a level that you really just can't beat, maybe it's this one, maybe it's another one, then you're able to actually just jump through it and skip. I believe it's a debug feature for him to test everything, but it's definitely worth looking into. Just one moment, I'm going to skip to the next level. Alright, so we're back. Now, why do I find this level so enthralling? Mostly the beginning part here. This to me I find is really cool, because it perfectly lines up with the wall where you slam down on him and it's like, yeah, fuck you, Badnik. You're just a little Robotnik robot. I mean, truth be told, things I'd love to see in this, because it is just, I'm guessing, a tech demo slash prototype, is I would love to see boss battles, more levels, of course, maybe branching paths, or at least a few more branching paths throughout the levels. Of course, these levels are based off of the original Sonic X-treme levels, so I'd like to see more of those, but maybe add in possible edits to have different pathing variations. I hope y'all understand what I'm trying to convey with that, because right now this is pretty cool. Overall, like, I love the fact that it even added these moving platforms here on the side, which again, just, oh my god, there's so much love and care that must have gone into this to actually develop for a console that came out in 1995/96. I don't actually know if it was 96. I believe it was 95. Someone in the comment section, please let me know, and I will be happy to correct myself in future videos of Sonic Z-Treme, Sonic X-Treme. I'm definitely going to be doing some of the Sonic X-Treme beta videos. If you guys wanted to check those out, link will be in the description as soon as they're up. For the meantime, more or less just going to run around in this for a little bit longer and do the last level again. Alright, so I realized last time I didn't go over here. This doesn't work. I was hoping that would work. I guess it's just sort of like a waterfall where it's using a repeating texture. I mean, it makes sense that it would, but it's kind of unfortunate to see that because you already have the moving, or you have the code for the moving, for the sidewalls there where it sort of drags you up in the previous level. So I was kind of hoping it'd be something like that where it would just push you along. Let's explore over here. Crap. Yeah, it turns out I'm awful. Overall, I mean, there isn't a whole lot left to be said for this. It's really just a stupidly impressive tech demo, and it's a lot of fun. One thing I would say that if you guys want to figure out how to play this, there's something called a Sega Saturn, which allows you to play it. I did a video review of the Sega Saturn I purchased off eBay on my other channel here. It's called Review Station 1. The link for it is going to be in the description below. You should certainly check it out. I'm also going to do a full review, an in-depth review of the gameplay mechanics, texturing, some of the programming, just break down why this is such a technical feat, and really just everything from A to Z. There's going to be a full YouTube review on this, of course, on my other channel again, Review Station 1. Link to that is going to be added to the description of this as soon as it's ready. It'll probably be out just a bit after this video has been released. So, I mean, if you enjoy my voice and you enjoy my commentary, I look forward to that. But I do promise it's going to be much more enthralling than my commentary on this, because it's me sort of just running around playing a game that was never supposed to exist. And truth be told, I'm very happy that it does. Let's just kill myself really quick here. I'm going to go back to the main menu and change to Metal Sonic. Alright, and we're back with the Metal Sonic. Now, it's sort of a weird trick that he did to achieve the Metal Sonic look, which I think is pretty cool. I don't personally think it looks a whole lot like metal. In my opinion, it sort of looks a lot more like stone than metal, but it's worth checking out just in case. And just because I like y'all, I'm gonna switch to the Badnik right now. Alright, so we're playing as the Badnik. Look at that. Oh, that's weird. Oh my god. It has the jumping animations. Look at that. That's so fucking weird. It's one of those things that I think he included it last minute, because why not? But oh my god, you can actually spin dash with it. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Look at its face. It looks so angry. It's like, why are you waking me up this early? This is a dude that needs some motherfucking coffee. Now, with that said, I'm gonna skip over to the co-op video, and I really hope you enjoy the split screen. The commentary is probably going to be a lot better than what this currently is, so thanks so much for watching the solo portion. Let's jump straight into the split screen now. Alright, and we're trying split screen for the first time. Turns out you can actually kill each other in this. Who knew? So there's probably gonna be some grudge matches happening here. Just like that. Oh, fucking hell, I need to get some fucking rings. With that said, the draw distance is definitely a lot worse than it was in single player, obviously, because you have two fucking screens being rendered at the same time. How else is the Saturn supposed to not melt? But overall, I'm surprised that he took it this far. It seems like a rather, not polished introduction, but it seems like sort of a final thought that definitely wouldn't be implemented normally in a Sonic game, especially one like this. To my knowledge, Sonic X-treme never had a multiplayer ever planned for it. Try and come to where I am over here. Oh no, go there and double jump. Oh, I just fucking died, so. Okay, wait, over here. So you want to be over here? Now this jump is hard to make. So you go down and right. But you have to double jump. And you're crap. Okay. Because you can't just walk there. Don't bounce into that. Yeah. It's very much a spring that's gonna kill you. Here. Before you die again, let me... Oh, balls, that was way too far over. Well, it's certainly a lot harder. I don't know. I don't think so. No, I just collected the life. That's why I told you not to. So I wonder what's actually going to happen if I beat the level without you. Do you have to beat the level? Does it automatically load the next level? It's like, you're probably boned, because this is the easy one. Okay, so it loads the next level. Look at that.
Honestly, me in the first one, that'd be funny.
That'd be so funny.
You must stay.
Don't go out that way. Oh, it's just a block that gets in your way. You need to come down here. Water kills you in this one. Yeah, well, not fucking Sanic, okay? You're so bad. Oh, you're trying to fucking run through it, huh? No, I'm waiting for you to get up here. No. No, but I figured we'd try and run through the levels together. Oh, seriously? Here, come over here. We'll go, we'll do this way first. Because this one here, look. Fuck! Yeah. And then double jump. Sorry. Yeah. We have to jump on this. Then here. And up here. Now, wait. Let me show you this, okay? Because this one is a... Actually, wait. Just stay here. Don't move. No. There's a life. Okay, so we have to go over here. And this thing is sloped, so you have to run up while you're doing it. And then just... Fuck. Oh, you restart at the bottom. 1 second, I will show you. I'm almost there. Basically, turn your camera. Other way. One more. Jump. You jump to the side and then jump. I think you're actually going to beat me to the end of this one. It says goal. Through there, I believe. Oh shit, there's fucking spikes everywhere, huh? Oh, so nice of you to leave me one ring. Yes. This is funny. Yeah.
I'm like, there must be a trick down here. Like, there must be like extra gold, extra life. Nope.
Oh, this one's fun. Follow my lead. Wait. Oh, that works too. I was gonna say you spin dash and you slam down on it. The exit to this one can be confusing to find if you don't know where it is. Sort of. This one's fucking hard. So once you get over here, I'll show you what to do. I'm just in the tunnel. Okay, sorry, I didn't actually think I'd kill you with it. No, I just jumped on you. Go either way, come down the hall, and come slow. Because we don't want to kill each other. Just keep going straight. Okay, over here. Double jump. Why you do this? Fuck, yes! Wait, there's gonna be some stupid fucking jump that we're gonna have to do here. Okay, now the exit is down there. But, so basically, I'll grab this one since I know where it is. If I fuck up, you have to do it, okay? No, that is not where it is. Alright, this is the last level. Yeah, it's just 4 levels. It's a homebrew game by some guy. He made a full 3D engine in Sonic game that runs. Nope, he made this from scratch. Well, that's... These levels are ripped from the original, but hand-modeled by someone. So it's the exact same level, but technically all done from scratch. No. Yeah. No, but I'm at the end. And just like that, folks, we've gone back to the beginning. We've gone through all 4 levels. Thank you so much for watching the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. We are the Pretend Pros. If you liked the video, give the video a like. If you disliked the video, you know what to do. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to comment and subscribe below.